Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Scorpio placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end, I will pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, Scorpio, so I do appreciate your patience. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. Some of you, this has already happened. This could be happening now. Definitely could be more future focused. All right, your first card out this week, Scorpio, we are looking at the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy could be important to you. Definitely could be dealing with that sign. You could have that in your chart. We also have the Four of Cups, the Hermit, Major Arcana for Virgo energy. Major Arcana, the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Empress. Libra and Gemini energy can be important to you. Bottom of the deck, we're looking at the Ten of Wands. Some sort of completion here of a cycle. Completion of hardship. Completion of doing too much. Some of you are definitely doing too much. Some of you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. Definitely some sort of worry that is finally able to able to be released. But this is definitely someone that's got a lot of responsibilities, a lot going on, a lot of things they're responsible for, a lot of things weighing on them. Something very heavy here, weight that needs to be released, definitely for some of you. Strength card, yeah. Confirmation of that. Leo energy. Major Arcana. Some of you definitely need to summon some sort of strength, or finally going to have the strength in order to release something that probably means means a lot to you. This Six of Cups energy is also giving me pattern energy. There is some sort of pattern that you are finally releasing, a pattern that has very much kept you stagnant, stuck, weighed down, being an overgiver, an overdoer. Releasing that finally. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Lots of feminine energy here. Male or female, it does not matter. This is us going into no longer chasing things down. Finally, I think, ready to give up on something. Because the Nine of Wands typically means, you know, someone that has a lot of fight left in them. Someone that doesn't give up very easily. Right? But, with the Queen of Wands, this is someone that's definitely, whatever sort of strength or courage that they have left, they're using that for something new. The thing that we're not giving up on here is ourselves. Our creativity, the child in us, our hopes, our dreams. Yeah, some of you are definitely becoming single. Whether from a person or a company, putting your foot down, yeah. There's something that I kind of get like you should have done this a while ago. You know, but we're not going to dwell on the past here. I do see some of you already taking this step in order to leave something, in order to be able to focus more on yourself. With this Magician here and this Queen of Pentacles, there's definitely a switch in focus here. Knowing your value, knowing your worth, and whatever it is you've been sort of putting up with before, you're no longer going to be wanting to put up with it. You're no longer going to be in that headspace where you want to put up with it, or you will put up with it. This is all about self-care, nurturing. Because whatever situation you're in, it's not ideal. The Four of Cups is definitely some sort of not ideal. What I will say though, if you are leaving a relationship, whether friendship, romantic, whoever it is that you're sort of putting on the back burner, is definitely going to regret whatever it is, whatever role they play and made you come to this conclusion. But this confirms to me, this Hermit card. This Hermit card confirms to me that there is a lesson that you have taken a very long time to learn. It's almost as if you're finally learning it. Virgo energy for some of you. There is a lesson that you have repeated a lot. Very much repeated some sort of lesson, some sort of pattern that you have that has kept you experiencing the Ten of Wands. Some of you are overgivers, and there's finally an ability or a chance to heal that. To master self, knowing when to give, knowing when not to give. Knowing your value, and finally ready to stand on that. Finally ready to charge the correct fees that someone of your value brings. And though not giving up, it's not you not giving up on someone else, it's you not giving up on yourself. The same way you give people multiple chances, you're now finally giving those chances to yourself. You also have 2 9s here. 9 could be a synchronicity that you are seeing. But for those of you where you're leaving some sort of relationship, I do see someone new, possibly. King of Cups. Or at least you do have some sort of support system, at the very least. And for some of you, this King of Cups is whoever it is you're leaving behind. They're going to feel it. They're not going to be happy that you sort of chosen to move on, chosen to sort of move past whatever they were not offering, not giving you. But there's opportunity for whatever it is you're seeking, but I don't think it's definitely not where you are at now. Scorpio season could also be important to you. Something's definitely about to change though. Something's about to transform, but it all starts with you sort of making a decision to open yourself up to new things. Some of you, definitely an opportunity for some new love here. An opportunity for a connection with real potential. Someone that is open, has the emotional intelligence that you do. So much glare. All right, let's get the oracles if this is a romantic reading for you, Scorpio. Some of you are ride or dies. This Ten of Wands is definitely giving you ride or die energy. This is no longer being a ride or die for other people. This is now you becoming the ride or die for yourself. Not being too hard on yourself either. That it took you this long to learn the lesson. Because that's just who you are. You're good-hearted. But I do see a confirmation of finally walking away of some sort of situation that created a lot of emotional baggage for you. Could be multiple situations. Could be the burden of those situations that you're finally also releasing. Career and finances, financial issues are a factor in your love life. I do see the Ace of Pentacles. I wasn't getting finances too much, but if that is an issue, I don't think it's going to be an issue for much longer. That's the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. That's definitely someone that is absolutely more than financially stable. Maybe if that's not something you will have now. I also see the Queen of Pentacles here and the Empress is definitely someone that's stable. So if you're worried about stability, it is coming. And we have, this could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you, I think a friend is going to grow into something else. You're going to realize that someone cares about you a lot more than you've maybe realized. It also could be you haven't been able to see that they care because you've been focused elsewhere. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Adjustments are required. Balance spirituality and practicality. And a fiery climax approaches fire sign energy. Yeah. You're about to get spicy on somebody. We did see the Queen of Wands there, and she's very melodramatic. Yeah, it's very much my way or the highway with the Queen of Wands. That could also be an energy that you may need to channel more. You know, Queen of Wands doesn't settle. King, queen, doesn't matter, male or female. Does not settle. If the energy is not reciprocated, the Queen of Wands is not doing it. So, but I do see if you're dealing with a situation that's not reciprocated, there is one coming. There is definitely one coming. Okay, guidance please for Scorpio. Someone that definitely matches your energy with the King and Queen of Cups there. Okay, that one wanted to come up. Badge of Spirit, be bold. Number 4. So that is all about protection. And be bold, that's kind of tying back to this Aries energy, a fiery climax approaches. We also have Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. One card, yeah. Just saying, go for it. Excuse me, there's a frog in my throat. Go for it. If there's something new that you need to go for, or if you have been feeling led to leave a certain situation, go for it. Do it. Guidance, please. It's too many. One card, please, for Scorpio. Leave this sucker. This is way too many. One card, please. But 4 is a significant number. You got 4. Oh no, you got 3 of those. Remain positive. Guidance, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. Some of you maybe need to focus on a pet. I don't know. That's a weird card. And we have air sign at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I think that's it. Pet. Interesting enough, some of you, this might not, obviously this could definitely be about a pet, but it does say getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. I think there's going to be a decision. We did see the Two of Wands. So let's just flatter me here. We're not speaking of a pet, we're speaking of a situation. Either an old situation or a new situation is going to have to be chosen between. Okay, that is your reading, Scorpio. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.